if you suffer from cramps when you're on your period, this might be the product for you. So I started my period this week, and this is obviously the perfect time to test out this. So this is, I think it's pronounced Myoovi, and it's basically a TENS machine. So a TENS machine is basically a machine that delivers like mild electric impulses into the muscles, and it's supposed to help with pain. I'll put something here to explain actually scientifically how it works. This is what the NHS had to say. So TENS is short for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. So TENS is a method of pain relief involving the use of a mild electrical current. A TENS machine is a small battery-operated device that has leads connected to sticky pads called electrodes. When making a decision on pain relief, I think it's important for you to know that there isn't currently enough good quality scientific evidence to prove that the TENS machine is a reliable method of pain relief. So more research is needed in this area, and there are clinical trials ongoing. There have been reports by healthcare professionals that the TENS machine has helped some people, although this probably depends on an individual and their condition and, their perception of pain. The TENS is not a cure, so it's like a short-term method of pain relief. The pain relief, it lasts while the machine is being used, but it's generally considered safe for most people. And it's something that can be used in addition to or instead of pain relief such as ibuprofen, paracetamol. This is Myoovi. It is a personal home TENS machine. It's designed to use when you're experiencing cramps, when you're on your period. Sorry, my cat is in the background. Yeah. Whenever I talk, she thinks I'm talking to her. Anyway, yeah. So it's designed to help with cramps when you're on your period. So let's have a look. And then we have this. This is the machine that delivers the electric pulses, and it attaches to the pad, and then you put the pad and you stick it on your tummy or on your back. So looking at the instructions, it says that you charge this for 2 hours when you first get it, and it has a USB charging cable here, and then you place the pad on your lower abdomen or your back, and it has a nice little diagram here in the instruction manual. Okay, so it sounds really super simple. It says that it has 6 different pulse modes, depending on how intense you want the electric pulses to be. It says that you can use each gel pad for 20 to 30 uses, so that's pretty good. And then you can purchase more pads from their website. So once you've had your 20 to 30 uses from the pads, you don't have to chuck the whole thing away. You can just buy some replacement pads. Okay. So it says that it feels like small tingling vibrations, and it's able to interfere with pain signals traveling to the brain. These vibrations also help the muscle in your uterine area to relax, which results in a calming pain releasing effect. Okay, I'm interested to see how this works, because I think what drew me to it initially is that it's very portable. With this, you can charge it up, put the pads on, clip on the little device, and then you can actually leave the house. Like, you could have this on underneath your clothes at work. You could be out for the day and have it on. You could be sleeping and have it on. It is actually safe to wear when you're sleeping, so that's really cool. So yeah, I've got to try it out. I'd say my cramps are not extremely bad, but they're painful enough that it does impact my day-to-day life. I usually get cramps the day before my period starts, and then for the first 3 days. So yeah, I'd be interested to see how this helps me, if I think it's worth the investment, because I I really don't like to take painkillers if I can help it, because obviously painkillers like ibuprofen, paracetamol, yes, they can be effective, but you know, if you're using them all the time, they can potentially cause damage to your system. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some coffee. And then I'm gonna wear this for the whole day, and I will check back in with you and let you know. It says fully charged, that it lasts 5 to 10 hours. So I'm gonna keep this on for like the whole day and see how long it lasts. I think I'm gonna turn up the intensity and see what it's like. Oh, it feels like, it's just like tingling, like very, it feels like a vibrating sensation, like if you had your phone on vibrate and it was on your stomach. Oh, it's not uncomfortable, not painful. Oh my gosh. See, so annoying. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's see how far I can take this. Ooh. See, this sensation, like this is like more intense. Again, it's not painful, but it's just like very, it's a very weird kind of sensation. It's like intense tingles. Let's see, go up another one.
It's not painful. It's not comfortable.
You know, I said the analogy about the phone. Well, now imagine that you swallowed the mobile phone and it is vibrating from the inside. That's how it feels. Okay, again, let's go up again. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I will say though, it is helping my cramps. I mean, I know I've just put it on. I need to trial it for a bit longer, but yeah, it is helping. Because when I put it on, I was actively cramping. But yeah, I would say that for me, the most comfortable is like, I think like the second setting. And it's easy for you to just go up or down. So I guess depending on what feels good for you. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this all day. It's final verdict time. So I've been wearing this all day. I took it off for a little bit when I was showering. I kept it on the first or the second setting mostly. My cramps were like on and off throughout the day, but I just kept it on and then I would just turn it off when I didn't need it. The battery lasted all day, and final verdict, I really like it. It's small enough to hide it underneath your clothes. Obviously it's wireless, so you can wear it out of the house. It did help with my cramps. Like I mentioned before, I don't have really super intense cramps, but they're bad enough that it does impact my day-to-day. So yeah, this really helped with reducing the pain. Like, it didn't completely, you know, take the cramp away, but it significantly reduced the pain. It is a bit of a weird sensation to get used to, but but it's not painful. It's just like a tingling kind of vibrating sensation, and when you have it on the lowest setting, it's really not that noticeable. I would recommend it. It obviously, like, people perceive pain and have different kinds of pain thresholds. We're all individuals, so just because it worked for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. But I would say that it's a really great alternative to taking medication. It's suitable for most people. It does say not to put it on your neck or your head or on your chest around your heart area, but you can use it on your abdomen, your legs, your back, and I found it really effective. If you're interested, I will link to it down below. Oh, and I really need to say, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. They don't know I'm doing this review, all of that, not sponsored, just my opinion. So if you're looking for an alternative to taking like ibuprofen or paracetamol, or like hugging a hot water bottle, maybe you should give this a try. So I'm heading to bed now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, then please subscribe and drop a comment down below if you would buy this product, if you think it would work for you. Bye.